Hello everybody, welcome back into another stream. Hope you're doing well as always. So I am having the issue again where I'm not hearing my game. Did it just not save my settings? Hold on, I need to adjust things on my end here. Oh wait, okay, so there's just no sound on the title screen, so that was my fault, because I definitely heard that. So anyway, Galaxy Dragon, Save Frog, welcome back in. So on last night's stream, we more or less just went through the first dungeon, and before that we were trying to kind of break the game in our own way. We succeeded, and have just been playing it a little bit more safely after that, but now we're starting to get some more abilities, and the game seems to be opening up quite a bit more with what we've gotten access to. So I've been having a blast. There's been a lot more freedom that they've offered to us than I was expecting. Actually, maybe it's about on par with what I was expecting, maybe a little bit free, but not completely, which is kind of more or less what we've gotten. So let's pick up where we left off. So right after we beat the first dungeon, we had saved the lieutenant by the name of Left with an E, and she told us to follow her to Impa's brother's house, which is what was indicated on the map. So right, I think she'll start talking at us about what we need to do, because this is the autosave, because I couldn't save it manually after I ended the stream, so we might just have a little bit of a repeat of dialogue, which will be perfectly fine to start ourselves off with. Hey, yes, next, nice to see you again. Doing well in yourself? The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah?
You there, a moment of your time? I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda? I am embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I'm surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah?
Thank you so much, Tri. And I had remarked that I was surprised that she was like looking at Tri, and then they start talking about it right here. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now let's head to the dot location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there.
Hi.
I'll lead the way. Follow me. Alright, so this is pretty much exactly where we had left off. Alright, this is the same bullet pen from earlier. Oh, I did not have the smart idea to check to see if they had come out with like a day 2 patch to adjust some of the frame rate issues. Money! 333. Auspicious number. I do quite like the music. In some ways, I don't think I mentioned this on stream yesterday, like this game gives me kind of a lot of Willow vibes in a way, where it's like a more grounded fantasy type adventure, and it's like smaller in scope, and I quite enjoy that. Right in here, Princess. I like that I say this is a grounded fantasy when we've been doing anything but staying grounded to reality. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and...
Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment.
No, no, no. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
Hey, leave her alone. Dogs are being feisty. If you could just hear us out.
I said no. I've got to go save Link.
Why does he look like, Jamie from Mythbusters? No, not Jamie. Oh my god, Adam. Adam Savage. Whoopsies.
Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Whew. We finally got through to him.
All right. This has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well?
You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed. Such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lubery. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Lubery, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which, townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to.
As I'm able to... Okay. I was like, wait a second, is that a typo? Do they mean to have two O's?
Which is why I made him a sword. One that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So Link was helping with the rifts as well. Helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of its rifts. Out of rifts. But that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then.
Hey Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Doesn't have to worry about ceilings, that's right. Hey Jake, how's it going? Welcome back in. And Galaxy Dragon saying Zelda music's always been good. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Cool. Oh man, I'm excited to see the rest of the world. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going into any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry.
Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing.
Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Hi.
Oh, that was his whoopsies. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested.
Whew. Alright, I need to hydrate after that. That was a little bit rough doing the geezer voice. So they had some cool little text bubbles over their head. So, searching for everyone in the mysterious rifts. The king of Hyrule and the others might be inside different large rifts. Head to the rifts in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. The king and the others who are missing might be inside other rifts. Tri has marked the location of 2 large rifts in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. So, did we get anything new recently that I haven't read? I don't think so. Did I ever read the spider? Yes, okay. Unusual crystal, an enigmatic crystal that glows faintly. Its surface is covered in rectangular whorls.
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Blueberry investigate the rifts so we can better support you. Princess, how can I help? I keep thinking about His Majesty, the General, and Link. I hope that by mending the rifts, they'll be returned to us. Right now, there are large rifts in Jabul waters and the Gerudo Desert.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Gerudo Desert is west of us. It's a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms. Skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in a town far into the desert. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention. They're all women, not a man among them.
Oh.
They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I honestly don't know enough about the Gerudo other than in some of the timelines, Ganon is kind of one of them, I think. So, yeah. Jabul Waters is northeast of here. It's home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and the River Zora. On the coast, soon after entering Jabul waters, there's a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about the local area.
Yeah.
Cool. Now that's a tough choice between the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters, so let's go to Mountain Doom.
You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha! And it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some might crystals.
Enhancing weaponry. Check the machine in Lubury's house to enhance your weapons using might crystals. Ganon is the only male across the series, with males being born every once in 100 years. I like that you didn't specify that he's the only male Gerudo, rather than just the blanket statement that he is the only male. It's a lot funnier.
Need something? Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Need anything else? You want to learn about Link? Well, I suppose I've got a minute. You know how I talked about people being stolen away over the years? Well, there's one story about all that which is pretty unique. At one point, there was a group of children who went missing, but they ended up coming back. Link was one of the kids in that group. Unfortunately, those poor kids lost a lot in that ordeal. Their memories, their spirits, and they lost the ability to speak. But Link, he was different. While he did lose the ability to speak, he's the only one who recalled being stolen away. On top of that, he gained a special ability to sense when new rifts would appear. So he started using his uncanny ability to head monsters off wherever a new rift would crop up. And he'd also do what he could to prevent others from being taken into the rifts. I bet he thinks if he keeps fighting, he might eventually be able to speak again. Through his dedication, he's kept countless people from ending up in rifts. So I'm sure he's also doing this because it's the right thing to do. It isn't just self-motivated. Oh. That's all I've got on you for Link. Alright. You've got a rocky journey ahead of you. Keep your chin up, Princess. What do you want to enhance?
My sword, my energy. I'll probably just save it up for the sword and then just use it a bit judiciously.
Alright, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something.
Let's see what's in the cellar. Oh, that's a book. Lubury's diary is here. Read entry 1, 2, 3. For Stoops.
The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Southern Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts. Tomorrow, I'll visit Southern Village again.
Hey Moth Crab, welcome on into the stream. Yeah, we finally get to play as Link in a Zelda game. It's wild, isn't it?
The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster, who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best I am able. I gave him some other weapons too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link.
Alright. So I think that was all of them, because they kept continuing. Yep, okay. I don't really mind that kind of repeat of information there, because it's pretty diegetic. Oh, so this is a bomb. So that must be where Link got the bombs. Like the little swords and the bows and arrows. Cool. Is this game already out? Because if it is, you're going to play it as soon as possible? No, I'm just checking out the videos right now. Yeah, of course it's out. It came out last night. Or yesterday. I'm not sure when exactly. But I've been having a blast. I would definitely recommend it. Obviously, I'm only a tiny bit into the game. Like 3 hours if you ignore like the hour I spent screwing around doing silly things. But uh-oh. Wanted. Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Now we need to like fight a bird so that way I can literally fly around. Okay, so this is back to the village. I wonder if the villagers have different text now. We can use the path that goes up to the field now that the rift is gone. By the way, stranger, that cloak of yours, did someone give that to you? It's just that it looks exactly like one a young man from this village wears. He did. Give it a bounce, miss.
Can you believe it? My wife is back home safe and sound. I didn't know what to do when I saw her swept up in that rift. So anyway, that cloak of yours, it's just like Link's. Is that what's in style right now? Hey. Oh. Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately, with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer her up by bringing home something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies. But wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lost sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I'll ever see that plant again. I wonder if this is the, not teapot, peahat? The lawnmower plant that I've got. Because we did get it in a cave. It's my favorite so far, peahat. Oh.
What? That's it! That's the plant I saw! You took the time to go and find it for me? Oh, thanks, traveler. I should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the... Huh? That thing's not a plant at all! It's a monster! Help! I really had no idea what I was dealing with. I'm sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. But, well, there's no way that would have cheered up my wife. Honey, you went to all that trouble just to make me feel better? Uthra, did you hear all that? Well, your voice does carry. You know, there's no need to do all that for my sake. I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Ah, shucks. You've always been good at making me blush. Once things settle down, Uthra, what do you say the two of us do some traveling?
That sounds nice. Tonight, let's think of a place to go to together.
You got it. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something for you. Hey, you got a might crystal. You can use it for enhancement at Lubri's home. Honey, what about Seaside Village? I hear Lake Hylia is lovely too.
Dear, there's no need to decide now. We've got all the time in the world to mull it over. I've been told that my husband kept calling to me when I was trapped in the rift. If he'd been the one to get stuck, I'd have been too scared to approach it. That's made me fall in love with him all over again. I'd be embarrassed to tell him that.
Are you ready? Glad I came back here so far. I should also check out the shop. Thanks for helping me out earlier. My wife and I are going to give some good thought to where we're going on our trip.
Seaside Village or Lake Hylia. I can't decide which I'd rather visit. So many places I want to go to with my dearie.
So we got a blue potion and a purple potion. I'm assuming purple is both. Yep. Drinking this will recover hearts and energy. Very effective, but kind of bitter. I'm too stingy to buy anything. I'm assuming we'll start picking some of this stuff up eventually as we progress through the journey there. So now, I know we've got the bat which can fly around. I'm a little bit curious to see... how high it goes. I think it just kind of stays in the same. Oh, it is kind of rising. Obviously, I think it'll be a bit better with other ones. Let's check out the spider to see how effective it is above ground. So it only does the cool spiderweb stuff below ground, apparently. Why is he just chilling? Oopsies. Guess they're not really active above ground, which is a little surprising, I guess. So this is where we go. We've already gotten one of these. That's a red spider.
P-hat!
You learned the Cultula Echo. Oh no, there's a thing. I missed it. Cost 3, a spidery monster that does not spin webs, but does walk on walls and ceilings as easily as flat ground. Okay, so this is like the overworld spider then. It's red. Wonder... Oh no. That was cruel. My press. I wonder if I can grab the birds, though. At least not with these things out. Right. Nope, cannot target the bird. So I can presumably use the spiders to climb up on this wall somehow. Let's... The other one died in water. Alright, so that's by recents. Poor little guy. Oh, okay, let's do it like this. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so now... Looks like I need to get higher. Oh, I should have gone this way, I guess. Oh, but there's a pillar on top of it. Alright, so let's try this way. Okay. So now I need the bird. You know, the bird with the bat wings. Why'd it go so low? You haven't touched your Switch in a while? Just plugged it in, all you see is the battery symbol? Guess you have to hold your horses before you dump 70 on this? Yeah, it's understandable. Do I have anything which shoots straight out? I don't know. It's too low. Those links. Let's try the spider thing again. I might screw this up already. I think it's gonna fall in if I let go of it like this, though. Well, it will if I do that. Oh, duh. Like, how do I get it to stop falling in, forehead? Oh, that worked even better than I thought. Okay. So we should have just enough to make this work as far as the points go. No, bro! Why are you going that way? So I did not go far enough. That was my fault. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I pressed the wrong thing. We did it! You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Anything else to look at over here? So we've got some monsters. So P-Hat is supposed to be able to fly somewhat. I'm a little bit curious to see. I wonder if I could have just used this. Maybe it needs more of a direction. Hey Chadwick, how's it going? You read some dev interviews on this game about it not having a physics engine as such, but they didn't mention it was a pathing engine? Link! Link! Are you there? There are so many monsters here! Fight them off for me, please! Up a wall, up a wall. How are we liking Zelda Tears Awakening to the Past? I have been liking it quite a bit. It has definitely met my expectations. It's been charming, it's been fun, it's been a bit of a brain teaser, and it feels abusable. Pretty much anything you could ask for in a game like this. Wow! Saving the day as always, the heroic. Huh? You're not Link. That's not what the title of the stream says, bro. We are Link now. Sorry about that. The hood had me thinking you were someone else. Please forgive the confusion. My name is Hyrule, and I'm a resident of Southern Village. I set out to chop grass in my village, and before I knew it, I chopped my way to Southern Prairie. While I was here, I figured I might as well get rid of the shrubs and make a little pot for myself. That was when the monsters appeared and, well, you know the rest. There's a lesson here. You should never get too absorbed in your work. I'd like to pay you back for saving me. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. You got 20 rupees. Excellent. Oh, Link, the person I mistook you for? He's a brave swordsman from Southern Village. He's been a light to all of us, but right now, he's off fighting monsters. It's rare to see a young person with that sort of drive to help others. I hope he's doing well wherever he might be. If you run into a swordsman wearing a hood and green tunic, can you pass him a message? His friends in Southern Village will be there for him when he comes home. Huh? Chadwick didn't understand what they meant when they said that, but seeing it now, it clicks 100%. Super cool little ideas. So we're still wanted. We're wanted posters. Octoroks! Is it Octopod? Octorok, okay, it is. P-Hat's so cool. Alright. Octorok. Found in and around water, this octopus-like creature spits small rocks at its enemies with impressive range. Go, minions, dance! Wait, where'd our little slime boy go? Okay. Oh, you can jump on these? Wait. Okay. Can't lift it while you're on top of it. Pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, of course. So we've got a little cave over here. And some frame loss. Uh-oh. It's a spider. I was wondering if that could happen. Alright, let's think about this. Actually, I wonder how this will do. Can I jump on them? No, but I can place them. Anyway. We're underground. This should work. Why is he going the most convoluted way? Oh, he's on the ceiling. You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. Is this like the soul system in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow? I'm sorry, man. I've not played Aria of Sorrow to be able to tell you. Hey, Corn. How's it going? Welcome back in. So pretty much, it kind of works like Pokemon, where the first time you fight a monster, so far, you're able to like capture their essence, and you're able to remember it and summon them with it, or multiples of them with it. And you can also learn the essences of like objects. No getting past that. I can get past that real easy. But there's a lot of Octoroks. Alrighty, we'll do our trampoline tech. You got 10 portions of rock salt. These clumps of salt crystallized over a long time. You can't use them in their current form. Talk about a firing squad. I'm scared. Nah, it's always got to be P-Hat. Where did the heart go? Oh, I must have grabbed it. Okay. I have full health now. Alright, good enough for me. Obviously we had that villager or whatnot. Okay, so this is the Gerudo Desert. Ooh! Birds! You learned the Crow Echo. This one just has a normal name. Okay. Roosting in high up spots, this bird monster swoops down to steal people's rupees, even the lore is accurate. Whenever you hear the word essence, you always think about the Dark Crystal. Chadwick said 50-50 that I knew that game. I know of it, I've just not played it. You get it? Neat idea for a game like this, very Nintendo. Smells like Elfling. Okay. Whoopsies. P-Hat is just too good. Oh no! So that thing will be angry and get me at this rate. I'm just gonna check what all else is over here. Ooh, there's a treasure. I don't know if they thought this through. I think they should have probably made enemies be invulnerable if you grab them like this. Say there's some Jim Henson in Zelda right down to its core. Who made Legend? Which Legend are you speaking of? But yeah, this definitely does feel more... I don't know if cartoonish is the right word, but I know what you mean by describing it like Jim Henson. I know I said I was going to go check out what that guy was, but now I'm all distracted. Okay, we have a save spot. That'll be a little bit easier to navigate then. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. There's a rock up there. Which makes me wonder if there's anything underneath the rock. Yep, okay. So it wants me to get up on that. You got a mic crystal. You can use it for enhancements at Luberry's home. Oh, you're talking about the movie Legend, and the Corn was saying it's a Ridley Scott film. Okay. You don't know if that was based on a book or if he wrote it as an original script. Chadwick says, you know Zelda takes a lot literally from the film Legend? You would have sworn that all the creature work was from Jim Henson stuff. Okay. So we've also got that dot on our map telling us where to go. Before doing that, let's goof around. Ooh, so we can come up here after all. No getting past that, huh? Look what I did. Found the next waypoint. This is the shortcut back to the ranch. Who's the prankster that blocked it off? I hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I might consider taking another route, but that feels like admitting defeat. Right, so we'll use the little flame to get rid of the boxes. And then we can push the stones out of the way. Right. Well, not as if standing here is going to get the junk out of my way. Not sure how much longer I can just wait here. Huh? It's clear, and with the road cleared out, I won't have to break my back climbing over that stuff. You'll clean things up, huh? Well, thanks, that's a big help. Here's something for your trouble. Hey, Elden Enthusiast, welcome back in. How goes it? Ah, A cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience. It's weird that the boulders themselves disappeared after that. Ooh. That's different. I set the bird on fire. Okay. I was wondering if that would work. I didn't think it would. This is fun. So the fact that P-Hat can fly, though. You learned the Gwei Echo. Gwei? Get a P-Hat. Oh, it got me. Oh Lord, it got me. Oh, maybe I should kill those with the sword. Beware of wolfos. Wolfos? Woofos. There's no L's in that word. What am I saying? He killed it. More egg posting in the Discord, but this time with alchemy? Oh no. Not alchemy. Cool, we fell off the cliff. That's cute. There's a knight. I wonder if he's going to be angry at me. Probably shouldn't kill random knights. You got 5 jars of floral nectar. I'm scared. Whew, this field is so big. At least we finished putting up wanted posters in the west, but nobody's seen Princess Zelda yet. First we were ordered to save her, and now we're ordered to capture her. It doesn't really sit right with me treating her like some sort of villain. I mean, it's weird to me too, but orders are orders and all. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we learned nothing out east in Seaside Village. Let's patrol here for now, I guess.
Hi.
Right. I'm scared of wolfos. Hyrule Castle, Seaside Village, Southern Prairie. No, I can't. You like all these interactions? It seems like a Game Boy game, but still like modern. Yeah. Speaking of making this a modern Game Boy game. Aha. It's a lot easier dealing with things not as Link. Oh Lord, it's coming! So those dudes... Oh, are these things... Did they just respawn? Cool, so that kind of just ignored me, I guess. Aha, so once they turn into monsters, I can grab them. Okay. Yeah, Eldon, I've been enjoying this quite a bit, actually. It's got enough freedom to it to allow me to just kind of pretty much do whatever I want once I get to certain breakthrough points. And then it's fun trying to determine whether or not I should abuse the freedom that I'm given or just kind of roll with the punches and try to do what the game is telling me to. And so it feels like there's going to be a ton of replay value for a game like this, because you can do it so many different ways. And I'm sure like the tech for speedrunning is going to be crazy. Alright, let's go all the way out this way. It's a golden egg. It literally is a golden egg. Okay. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. I want a golden egg. That's my... Wait, which one was she? Yeah, Veruca Salt. I guess I confuse Veruca Salt with Violet Blue. Sometimes. Don't think I can go higher unless I can use the spider to crawl on the ceiling. Which I don't think would really work, but you know. Just to satisfy my curiosity, let's try it out. Did the original NES Zelda have something like 1 secret per 8 screens? I couldn't tell you. It certainly had a ton of secrets in that game, though. So the spider cannot seem to climb the ceiling in this specific spot. This looks like ruins of some sort. I wonder if there's fall damage. So yeah, I can't wait to fight the new incarnation of Zelda in the next Smash title. That's going to be a real pain. She's going to have so many good moves. Looks like there's actual ruins over here, so I'm going to check it out. Do you want to visit the Still World again? Not this second. Southern ruins. Hey, we got an apple. Echoes of Wisdom seems to have a lot of the same DNA in exploring and seeing things. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, so there's a... Oh, this is where we started. Okay. Just came to it from the other direction. Oh, right, because we can have 4 now. I was going to make getting around even easier. So there's a cool little pedestal down there. What is the vignette, though? I guess that's not a vignette when it's just focused on different parts of the screen. There's a lot of spots where there's just like an odd amount of clarity, like that palm tree. Whoopsies. Let's do an Octorok. Yeah, let's do an Octorok army. Oh, that dude has a sword. I guess these dudes are a bit more difficult to deal with. Let's go, Darnute! Oh, I thought he was supposed to be impervious. Oh, that's the blunt attacks. You learned the Sword Moblin Echo. Can't wait until we learn how to control Ganon himself. A brutish monster that fights with a sword. Its kind are fiercely territorial and form groups throughout the land. Ganked. Zelda will be the new Steve, yeah. It's kind of fun. Can I jump on him? Kind of. Not really. Yeah, I kind of wish they just had like a hotbar where you can equip the things that you wanted specifically. Because that would make this a little bit easier. I know they've got the one, but it's a little bit weird to me that you only use the analog stick in one direction. It's a little bit unfortunate. The camera tilt shift is a bit wonky. I don't know. I think it works for like what it does, especially with the environment almost having like a plastic toy-like aesthetic or quality. Oh, these things. I love these things. You learned the mini Moldorm Echo. Moldorm. Kind of looks like the scrubbing bubbles sponge, if you know what I'm talking about. That's an out-of-pocket, super old reference. Skittering through its mountainous home on many legs, this creature's quick and erratic movements confound foes. Confound it? Actually, I wonder how well this one will work. Save me, bird! Wait, where is it flying? Hey, without horns, how's it going? Wonder how high this thing can go. Not as effective as I was hoping. Actually, let's try... Why is it facing that way? These dudes for once. Guess there's not much reason to come here. Well, other than the treasure down there? I guess I could have used the bat to glide around. Wait, haven't I been here? Maybe not. You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. Link's Awakening was for sure the most menu-heavy Zelda. Perhaps this game is trying to do the same thing. I think this game couldn't really help it. I mean, obviously they could have done a little tweaking to the UI, perhaps. But I think with the direction that they're going, there's no way they could have really avoided having so many menus, I think. Even though those are kind of goofy and don't listen very well, I really enjoyed them. Oh, so there was a purpose to come up here. I was just being... I thought there wouldn't be anything up here, so I didn't bother to look. Okay. Note to self, like, actually impassable looking terrain will look actually impassable, question mark. Whereas the trees are passable. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, man. That means I'm gonna have to check every shrubbery ever. You got a mite crystal. You can use it for enhancement at Luberry's home. Obviously, this one looked a bit more suspicious, being all... Oh, that my own dude scared me. For being all, segregated that way. Oh, it can pull me like that? That's cool. Okay. This is kind of a good way to get a better look at things off in the distance, I suppose. Or maybe it didn't matter. Probably didn't matter. So, I didn't check all the way up here, and I know there's that cool thing down there. Interesting camera work here. I'm not moving the analog stick right now to adjust it around. So it's just kind of doing it of its own accord, based off of where I'm actually facing. Alright, let's find our first waterfall cave. Dang it! Too much fun for the controller at hand? No grass left behind? Oh no. Looks like a paintbrush. Hey! Or a sorry piece, a pawn. Oh, it's a landing pad?
Yeah.
Hello! I'm the stamp guy! I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand. A stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down. To leave a stamp behind. Pucktacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally. Traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. Sure. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. You got the first stamp card. This stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy, and it looks like it. I know you're gonna have fun, because I had fun making it. Now get a stamping like you've never stamped before. Great work! What a stamp! Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Want to know my story? Glad to share. I'm the stamp guy because I love stamps. I started the stamp rally so that everyone will know the thrill of plunking a stamp. And that's the end of that story.
Yay!
Stamps at breakfast, stamps at lunch, stamps at dinner time, and at midnight, a stamp snack anytime. I feel like the localizers must have had fun with that one. Stamps have really made their mark on me. I hope they impress you too. Plunk, plunk, plunk. All the stamping is really great for building my muscles. I can knead dough like nobody's business and massage backs better than anyone. Oh, maybe we should do the thing. When I say ready, set, you shout, go Stamp Rally! Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Wowee!
Home.
Ready, set. Hey, you really like chatting about stamps, huh? Something you need before you go? Alright, one more time. Ready, set,
Home.
go stamp rally! I wonder if he's gonna get annoyed at us talking to him.
Yay. Ah.
I do like the puns here.
Ha.
Alright. Wowee! He said it regardless. Not sure how to do it? No problem, I'll do it with you. Ready, set? Oh, this one's in not capital letters. Wowee! Sticking by that, huh? That's great too! It's the way of the stamp. Wowee!
Home.
Alright. Enough of the stamp guy, I guess. What shall I do? I was afraid of that. Kinda thought it would happen though. Oh. These things. Don't know if I have anything to really deal with them. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. For Lake Hylia. So before we find the fairy mother... Actually, I wonder if these will work. I didn't mean to drown it. You learned the Tangler Echo. Nearly spherical and always scowling, this angry fish charges directly at any foe it sees. This is like the in-between between Magikarp. It learned Splash. And Gyarados. Yep. I have a feeling, yeah, that was gonna happen. Let's try Octorox. Okay, did we get it? These things are tanky, huh? Man, these things are terrifying. Terrifying. Oh! That changes things. So I can use the Octorox. Apply. Can these things even die? Oh, I guess that answered that question. Holy crap. You learn the Tektite Echo. Oh, that's a Tektite? It looks different. I don't know. I actually almost died. Stamp cult is growing. It's impressive, really. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Glad to use the game's own jokes against itself. Resembling a pond skater in action, this creature hops across the surface of water, jumping higher every third hop. Interesting.
They can't get me if I'm not in there. Wait, can I jump on them? May as well go plundering for some hearts if I can. Anyway. Check out this thing. Oh, I could also lay down the bed and rest. Not that I really expect to be in danger in this cave, but you never know. Oh wait, I guess I should take this moment to hydrate as well. Oh, that was mine. Okay, I was a little bit scared I was about to get ambushed. Damn, we broke the bed. Okay. As healed up as I need to be, I suppose. So, you have some more fairies. Wait, can I? Nope, I can't target them either. Let's throw in our sword. Oh, are you the one that woke me up, dear? Let's have a look at you. Yes, I don't know who you are or where you're from, but you're a diamond in the rough. And with just a bit of polish, you could be a diamond with the stuff. But what approach to take? I've got it. What if I increase the number of accessories you can wear? Yes, we must be bold, daring. Are you ready to begin your adventure of style? I don't know, but I am just loving the theme right now, this variation. Although, to be fair, I really do have a soft spot for the harp version. Oh, well, my gift is increasing the number of accessories you can wear. There's no sure path to true style, my dear. For a fee in rupees, of course. ₹100? We could afford that, but I may as well buy it, I guess. Even though we've only got the one. How I adore rupees! As promised, I will enhance your style. Your accessory limit has been raised by 1. Hey Matthew Sargent, nice to see you again. You can now wear more accessories than ever before. Now go out into the world and show off your accessory success. Oh, looking to polish your style? Oh, well, I'm afraid the cost has risen to 300 rupees. May as well. How I adore rupees! As promised, I will enhance your style. Can't just conjure the rupees, shake your head. It would be really cool if we could get rupees from the urns we create. That'd be really messed up, though. With even more rupees, I can make you even more stylish, you know? So I'm assuming we're gonna need like 500 now? Yep, okay. Very wise. One must be careful with rupees. Think it over. Fairy girl said I need a makeover. She did. A pleasure, dear. So that was definitely a very Japanese hi at the end there. Isn't just entirely gibberish then. Okay. So the question is, should I go into the rift or continue screwing around? Actually, will my pea hat die in the water? course not. It floats. Bro, P-Hat is OP. Oh, P-Hat. Okay, so this is where we had originally come from. There's a bridge. Thanks, P-Hat. You love the winds in the background music? In the overworld or in the fairy cave? Oh yeah, we need to get rid of that. Have you by any chance seen the Great Fairy around here? I have. You did? Huh, sorry, I got so jealous that I blacked out for a second. Okay. So where did you see her? To the south, yo. In a cave on the little island? I knew it. If only I could swim out there. Well, I at least feel better knowing where she is. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, now to learn how to swim. I was wondering if I could make that work. Apparently not. The overworld's what stood out to you? So I think if we had a different device... Oh, wait. So if I put a box down, would it float away? No. It broke the boxes. What a jerk. Crows. Thieving birds on this path. Watch your valuables. Alright, so this is going straight up to Hyrule, so Uncle's house would be here if it did exist. So this will take us towards Kakariko. Kakariko? Kakarot? Cook carrots. Oh wait, no, we were further off to the east than I thought. This waypoint has been recorded. Okay. You can now warp here using the map. Actually, that thing swung its sword really quickly the last time. Okay, that's a really good ganking monster. So it'll just immediately pop out and start swinging. Pigs don't float? That's surprising. Because, like, the fatter that something is, the more it should float. But I guess it is wielding a sword. I love it. I was wondering if we were going to have a bunch of Octoroks here. Oh, that's a goofy looking stone. You got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. Oh, it's in its own slots. Strange stones that form in monster bodies. They're considered a collectible among enthusiasts. That's grotesque. How does combat work in this game? So there are a couple different ways that it can work. You can conjure up items directly and throw them. So if I want, I can cast a rock, and then I can pick up this rock and throw it at that enemy. There is also a bit of a lock-on function, so you can do it that way. And as you just saw a moment ago, I'm also able to summon minions like this one. And they will do the dirty work for me. Actually, let me try that. Hold on. I want to see if I could jump on my own Tektite. And if I could use that to traverse. Apparently not. But I could potentially do it like this. Right? Oh. That's cool. So yeah, our magic staff allows us to grab items and enemies like this. But not more... I don't know why I can't grab the rupee, but that's just kind of how the game is. And so we can summon more aggressive minions to fight enemies as well. And one thing that I've discovered, which is really strong, is that I can also control my own minions and the enemies and just really mess things up that way. So I can do it like this. Or I can even grab the enemy, then summon. Oh, so it can still attack. And then just have them get wrecked. Hey Stella, did I get more furniture to summon? Yes, actually, I think I did. No, I lied. Not furniture yet, I don't think. Not on this stream. But we got more bugs. That's important. Alright, so I guess the rift next to the fairy cave is a smaller one, which means we should use that to get more upgrades for the sword. Oh yeah, and so as far as combat goes, there is also another option where we can use a different kind of ability to kind of transform into a Link-like analog for a short time. Once in Princess Zelda. So we'll let the crow attack us, and then I'll show this off. And this version of Link can like jump higher than Zelda can. So it's pretty interesting. Although the time we can stay out as that Link is limited, which is shown by that blue bar at the top left side of the screen. I'm once-ed? Yes. So what had happened was our dad, the king of Hyrule, fell into a rift, and then a shadowy version of him came out and then told the soldiers to apprehend Zelda and throw her in prison for her execution. So that's the quick rundown of some of the story. And also, at the very beginning of the game, Link himself falls into a rift as he saves Zelda. And so, part of our quest right now is to do all this stuff to try and save Link. Oh, already coming. Okay, so they can turn their direction while I'm grabbing them like that. Good to know. Get him, P-Hat. Oh, you're not gonna do it. Oh, that one's blue. They're different. Give me that rock. I knew it's... Oh. What is going on? Okay, I just need to jump. You got a mic crystal. You can use it for enhancement at Luberry's home. So how many do we have now? 9, okay. That's perfect that it shows up like that. Wait, why can't I grab this boulder? The boulder does not like to be grabbed. I know it's in there. Dude, I'm so excited and like happy that like Link to the Past is represented so well in this game. This is one of my favorite ruins, partially because this is where you get the quick boots to dash around. Oh, you scared me.
Hi.
Sorry, frayed nerves. The name is Sago. I'm an archaeologist. Is there any particular reason you're here? I hope it's not to go inside. There's a monster in there. The other day, I went inside and I heard this creepy voice.
Let's play a game, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. Nice. Okay, I'm opting out. It might sound friendly, but that's the voice of a monster. I'm not studying the temple while there are monsters about. I wish someone would slay that monster. Cool, let's check our log. Oh, okay. You met an archaeologist named Sago at the Eastern Temple. There's a monster in the temple, so he's too scared to go inside. Oh lord, they're coming. Okay. So before dealing with the temple, I want to see what the blue moblins are all about. And then I'll probably go check out the rift by the Warder village. The Great Fairy. Oh, they can come out. Alright, whoops. So we got some more moblins up there. This looks like a job for P-Hat. So this is how you can stealth around? Oh lord, he got me. Oh no, P-Hat's actually taking damage. You learned the Spear Moblin level 2 Echo. It costs 4. This moblin throws spears relentlessly, keeping foes at bay. Its arcing throws can reach even distant enemies. Oh, it hit me for 2 damage. That's not good. Alright, Astynex, you have a good night. Is this game in whichever timeline Link to the Past is in? I don't know, because we don't know when the events of that took place, or this is taking place in relation to that. It's a good question. It does seem to have a lot of the same layout as A Link to the Past, so I would assume they're connected, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like a different universe. Because quite frankly, I don't think Nintendo actually cares that much about the lore of the Zelda games. Sorry, Moxie, if you're lurking. Alright, you have a good night as well, Eldon. And I'll check out the egg posting. So let's pull out the good old bed, and then we'll rest and save it before entering the temple. It's only fair. Do I think Zelda cares about the lore of Nintendo? I imagine she would. She seems like a benevolent princess. Still surprised the bed broke on us that one time. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. So we got 2 wandering gizmos. I feel like maybe the sea urchin might work. I'm a little skeptical about that, to be quite frank. Oh, the sea urchin gets electrocuted. You learned the spark echo. Oh man, this seems really cool. I love its design. A strange entity that moves along walls. It is wreathed in electricity and will shock anything it comes in contact with. Bro, it feels like a lot of the stuff that we're getting is just OP. And they're just like, here, have it immediately to start the game. Oh, it went into its little house over there? Oh, did I need to beat all 3? It's a shame how much cool stuff they set up in Breath of the Wild just for them to then release Tears of the Kingdom. I wonder if it's a sign that the late game is going to be brutal. I think even if it is brutal, we're probably going to have so many tools at our disposal that smart play might counter all of that. I was wondering if I could jump on my own urchin. So that wasn't it. Oh, it probably wants me to place that on top of there. Okay. So how did we do that last time to raise it? Probably just used boxes and tables? Oh, I remember it as rocks. Nope, I do not remember. How do you make that work? Oh, this'll work. Okay. For some reason, I did not think that jumping would make that work. Well, now. What now? Oh, it wants me to get all 3 of them in there, I think. Okay, that's what the little rock is for, so I push it. Yep. Okay, to be expected. And then the gizmos will go up there lemming style. Or not lemming style. Well, lemming style, but Troddler style. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, Troddlers. Alright, if nobody's ever heard of this game, which, I mean, nobody's ever heard of this game, there's this really amazing game for the Super Nintendo and a couple other systems called Troddlers. And it's kind of like Lemmings in that there are these little men called Troddlers that are trying to like traverse these little areas. And you're trying to get them into doors or avoid them like being killed by like a bunch of hazards. And the way that the levels worked, they're kind of like, imagine a Tetris screen almost, except you're like a little dude that's about the size of a Troddler of your own. And you can place down blocks, kind of like in this room, like what we're doing like literally right now. And you could literally guide the Troddlers up the walls because they could climb up walls that they're kind of like adjacent to. So if I built it like this, I mean, it's just kind of like the principle of the electric gizmos that we were just looking at. And they were able to traverse things that way. So to have a Childers style mechanic in this game just added a completely different dimension that I was not expecting. And Childers is one of my favorite couch co-op games of all times because it's like perfect for children, because when I played it I was a child with like my best friend and we spent hours going through Childers. So definitely recommend checking out that game if you like these kind of puzzles. So, okay, now we gotta raise the gizmos up there. Alright. Oh no, it's just gonna go that way. Okay. So I need to reverse its flow. That did not reverse its flow. So I'm gonna need to trap it. Aha. Wait, why did it turn around like that? The mechanics of this are a little weird. Why does it not want to go that way? That's what you meant? Maybe like, here's all this OP stuff, you're gonna need it, bud. Maybe this is why Zelda's never the protagonist. She'd wipe the floor with everyone given the chance to do so. No wonder why Ganon is trying to get rid of her first. Link is like small beans compared to her. Matthew says you gotta have friends for that though. Sounds like a cool game though, to be real. So the cool thing about Childers is that there is the single player mode as well. I've not played Lemmings Paintball, I must admit. That sounds kind of wild. Oh. Forehead. It's so obvious. It feels so silly. Oh man, this is such a cool mechanic though. This is even funnier. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Just the fact that you can do stuff like this all the time. You got 5 portions of rock salt. Or should I kill... I should probably defeat all of these things, huh? Just to be on the safe side? It didn't matter. Is there cooking and or crafting in this game? So, kind of. I know that there's cooking of some sorts, like recipes, crafting that way, but I've not messed around with it too much to know exactly how it works yet. So that seems like a stronger Kangadillo. You learned the Caromadillo level 2 echo. That's pretty cool because the first one was already strong enough, it felt. Alright. I also managed to drop for once. From the ladder, I mean. I didn't just jump accidentally. Oh, that's cool. So let's put down a box. Actually, I wonder if it's gonna fry the box with its Nope. Okay. Oh no! Let's take that one back. Uh oh! I didn't mean it. Okay. I meant it. Oh, that worked out a little bit better than I was expecting. You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. I really enjoy being able to jump from the water. I was a little bit surprised that we could swim immediately when starting the game rather than needing to get flippers or anything like that. Oh, we're at the boss already. So the urchins have been seeming to do work, so... Alright. This seems like it's going to be a tough place.
At long last, a visitor. I was absolutely starved for company.
Oh, here we go.
Let's play a game, shall we? I'll make the first move. Just try to keep up.
Oh, he shocked me. Oh, he killed it in one hit. Oh, but it slowed him down. Don't know how effective this is.
I suppose you won that round. Forgive me if I get a little broken up.
I thought I died.
Good luck trying to hit me now.
Oh, he's a lot slower though. Why is it breaking it so much? So that went through it. I'm trying to grab my own dude. Oh, so it's just breaking free. I thought I was hurting it with the urchin. So that went right through it. That's not working. Or is it? No. What would work well? Spark? Apparently not. You wish you had your Switch now? Switch now? This game looks sick. I am enjoying myself quite a bit. I don't know what to do. Oh, the pots maybe? I know we have a rock. Oh, maybe there's a place to put them into. I don't know about this. Why come up here? Can I even get them up? Can I drop them? Let's try this. So that dude is stuck right there. I don't know what to do. That dude is fast though. So that is a good way to home in on something. I'm definitely missing something, but obviously I don't know what. What a curious. That doesn't quite work. Oh! Alright, now I figured it out. Because he's been broken apart, we need to put him back together. It's a little bit weird that he becomes more corporeal after that, I guess. Whatever, it'll make sense. Oh, he's faster. Okay, I didn't realize the second one was faster. I thought he would need to catch up. Now, what was I using to damage him? Just the urchin? Alright. Pot's always the answer? Okay. Stella says, that's not true. You woke up super disoriented. A pot of any kind would not have been the answer. Fighting a cloud of smoke with a pot is a good idea? Okay. I wasn't thinking about, like, fighting it exactly as much as I was trying to think of, like, containing it within it. He's got 5 clouds now. Cool, okay. Does that work that way? Okay. Did they combine yet? Alright. Alright, that kind of works. Oh, that'll be a good spot to keep it contained. for, like, the final encounter.
Damn it.
Okay, that'll work. Or not. So he's gonna catch up, but he should be stuck here, I hope. Wait, I can just do it like this. I'm scared.
Fine. It seems I need more practice. But next we meet, I will emerge the victor. You can count on that.
Give me that smog power, bro. Oh. Ooh. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. The idea of using the pot was a good one. Yeah, I thought it would have been cool to, like, catch them in there and then, like, throw the pot. But I understood you were making a joke, don't worry. Cool, so now we get teleported out of here? The only way to beat him is to eat him? You hate us because you ain't us?
Hi.
I saw something come out of the temple. It looked like a cloud. You're telling me the cloud was a monster and you defeated it? Incredible! I'm going to write all about this and you in my next paper. But it might take a while to get published, so here's this in the meantime. Hey, we got an accessory. You got an ancient charm. It's an upside-down pineapple. This enchanted object from long ago reduces the damage you suffer while wearing it. Ain't you yet? That's an artifact I found in the Faron wetlands. Oh no, the Faron swamp? It's in this game too? Be careful with it, okay? Now I can research the temple at long last. I just realized that I learned monsters can talk. Should I mention that in my paper too?
Hi.
Thank you very much. Now I can research the temple safely with no monsters around.
Oh.
I guess he doesn't consider moblins to be monsters or anything like that. So cool. We did a little bit of a side quest. Now let's do another little bit of a side quest with the Lake Rift. Wait. Why is that temple giving Stone Coffin from Elden Ring vibes? I mean, this long predates Elden Ring, that temple design. Is it a poison swamp? Good question. Faron wetlands. Maybe get the same skimpy clothes from Tears of the Kingdom. Hold on, what was I doing? How many rupees do I got? I also need to equip my talisman, don't I? Enchanted object from long ago. Wearing it reduces damage taken. So now we can start damage boosting, but where do I check my rupees? Oh, 365. Okay, so we're still definitely short of the next accessory slots. Not that we particularly need it right this moment. And we'll probably want to save for some more heart things. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. It still reminds me of the star that Kirby rides on, the little portal entrances. This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 3 different areas. They're somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Oh, cool. So we get some latent... I was afraid I was going to take damage from that. I was going to say we get some latent energy. That's cool. We got the fishes. So let's get, our Octoroks ready? This feels cool. I'm sorry. Alright. Enough of that. Oops. Sorry, little guy. Oh, his friends. This is really exceeding my expectations in terms of like level design and development. I don't know why this is so surprising to me, but it just kind of is, and it's blowing my mind. To like work with these rifts as these types of liminal spaces makes a lot of sense. Should I go this way or that way? Well, up is always a little bit more difficult than down. The Octorok infantry goes hard. Floating aquariums, yeah, it's such a smart idea. Oh. Bye bye, baby. Oh, you can even float with rocks? That makes a lot of sense. So it looks like there's a little cave off to the left. Okay, so rather than pulling, I can jump. Right. Or not like jump, but you know, like swim upwards. I mean, obviously that is still pulling to a degree, but I meant like... Y'all know, like using the snapping function. Can we climb up this? Not yet. Oh, I went with it. Yeah. Actually, I kind of wonder... Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh. This might be interesting. I wonder what would happen if I started stacking all of this stuff. I could potentially get up to something like this. Not that it would really matter. I could just like start stacking the trees and whatnot. Or yeah, even if you had like some favorites, that could potentially help this a lot. I thought I was hitting the invisible ceiling or something, and I was really disappointed for a second. Whoa! He shot me in the face, but that did very little damage because of the charm that I've got on. Actually, I wonder if this could bridge the gap really quickly. Almost. I don't expect this to work, I'm just curious. Oh, curiosity killed the cats. And I didn't need to use any of them, just my head. Stacking's always the answer. Alright, time for bed. It sure is nice that falling off doesn't make you lose HP. You thought I was ending stream? That's why I added that little line at the end there. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. I guess it makes sense that there's water here since we're like in the lake of Hyrule. I wonder if we're gonna get another triangle. Because if that's the case, then I'm just gonna do like rifts as soon as I see them. Because it's fun having more of a minion army. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh baby. Ah. You got 2 might crystals from Chai. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. Is that little thing eating the friends off screen? Oh no! He's eating them! Alright, so now that that rift is gone, is it gone? We can just go around here. Is there anything more to explore as a result of that? Doesn't really seem like it. So we checked out the Stamp Man, Southern Ruins. So we still haven't gone like to the far right over there, which is fine. What's over there? I don't recall. We saved that dude over there. There's something I wanted to check. Oh yeah, the shop. You can say this cow is sharing its power with me, but it doesn't change the fact that you're eating a hamburger. It's the worst spirit bomb power-up ever.
Hi.
So that's identical to before. Alright.
What do you want to enhance?
My sword.
I'll need to take 10 might crystals from you.
Okay.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
For some reason, this gives me real Jak and Daxter vibes with this specific device. Oh, so it's got the other side of the hilt. The Sword of Might is now level 2.
What do you want to enhance?
The sword.
I can't enhance it any further right now. Come back after I do more research.
Alright, cool. So the next thing would just be the energy. Calories are just units of energy. It's all checking out. So how many calories do you think are in a fully charged up spirit bomb? Alright. So should I go to the right? Yeah, I guess I'll go to the right to begin with. And then I'll go check out the desert, perhaps? I don't know. Kind of want to do the Zora folk first. They've always been some of my favorites. Do you remember somebody calculating the calories in a chunk of uranium on Reddit? Oh, yeah, it was like a ridiculous amount. Now that you mention it, I think I vaguely remember that post. I used the bed. I wanted the trampoline. Alrighty. All the way over here. Surprised I got up there so quickly. Oh my goodness. So I think we've checked up this section. I don't remember if we went all the way up this path. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing. I'm surprised there wasn't a sound effect when we picked up that heart. The trick is never eating, so you never have to work out at all. Chat, I cannot condone this messaging for legal reasons. Don't not eat. There's a glowing mushroom. Fair and wetlands. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Oh. Let's use our P-Hat friend. We have not seen him in a minute. Or her. We got us the Hydrazole Echo. It sounds like a messed up prescription medicine. A Zol variant that grows when exposed to water. Its liquid surface makes it immune to fire. Grows with water. Apparently that's not water. I broke it. What does the singing do? You learn the Drippatoon Echo. So we got the Demon of Song. This amphibious monster's croaking song can call rain from a cloudless sky. That sounds like it'd be really useful in the desert. It's raining now! Yeah, speaking of rain now, hopefully if you guys are in the path of the hurricane that you're safe. Because I know that is kind of tearing up things right now. Okay, I was afraid the thing was going to attack me. You don't look like a Deku scrub. With that getup, you're clearly an out-of-towner. I'll answer your questions if you have any. Deku scrubs? We're folks who keep up with the latest trends, and we're cute, too. Basically, we're the best. Oh, the scrub next to me went underground. Guess you'd have to yank them out if you wanted to talk to them. Any more questions? Alright, so that's the same. Where am I? You're in Fair and Wetlands, not an easy part of the world to live in. Gotta be tough, or this place will gobble you up. You know where to find me. Okay, so that might be why I didn't really think about pulling the other thing normally. You plucked me. I guess there's something you want to talk about? Sure, okay. Right now in Fair and Wetlands, it's peaceful. Don't know what brought you here, but I hope you relax and enjoy your stay. But then, why'd you pluck me? I was gonna try to continue to bounce it around and whatnot. Oh. Guess you can just kind of climb those trees. Okay. Then you guys are popping off. We don't know what kind of energy key is, don't we though? Okay. You're wondering what kind of pollutants a spirit bomb or Kamehameha must release? Stella said, bad eating habits is how you got a vitamin C deficiency by accident. At least eat some oranges. You almost got scurvy. That's wild. Eat your fruits and citruses, folks. Didn't know you were a pirate? You're glad you're feeling better? Key is like spirit energy. You're going to say it can give you soul cancer? Maybe. If you get inundated with too much of it, you might end up growing horns. Is that why you were without horns? Whomst among us has not been upon seas of a kind or two in this day and age? I certainly have. Alright. Honestly, I do... I don't want to say like I get nightmares, but I get bad dreams occasionally of the ships rocking too much. It's not the most pleasant of things. There's a big tree. I was like, wait, can I grab it? I'm gonna need to remember that little tech. Maybe. Honestly, I feel like I have enough things that I can do that I don't really need to remember it, but it just seems like it'd be important somehow, some way. Oh, I wasn't even trying to get up here quite yet. Wasn't trying to grab the whole thing. Anyway. So this is a little bit awkward, obviously. Okay, let's think about this. The trees. Let's use shrubbery. Because they don't break like that. Now we can use the box. There we go. All of this for a drop of blood. This makes me so happy that we can traverse to this degree in the game. Can I get on top of this tree? Saiyans or orcs? Right. Well, let's just do this one. Oh, that's right. I don't need to do it like that. I'm not trying to toss it, so I just walk. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to fall because of the way that it was flapping its wings like that. Oh Lord, I'm coming! We got a parasect. Where's the cool little armadillo? I need to be targeted. You learned the Hoarder Echo. Naturally camouflaged, this creature hides underground until an unwary foe approaches the mushrooms on its back. So that's kind of a neat way for them to set that up. Actually, oh, is it got this extra big aura just because it's raining here? So there's this bit of a synergy with these things. Okay, so they don't do damage, they just stun. Hold on, I need to test something. Oh, I guess they do some damage. Doo-doo. This is awesome. It's kind of messed up. Alright, so those things are just kind of tanky, huh? Oh, so those things are super weak to water. I was wondering if we were going to get the unmushroomed version. Oh, this is messed up. A true firing squad. Okay. This kind of has the vibes of a Kirby game. A little bit. Okay, so as long as that thing is gone, then it's going to stop raining. Goku's always trying to fight the strongest thing. Oh no, are we going on about the meme about Goku fighting cancer? It's like your make-a-wish is to have like Goku visit you in the hospital, and it's just because Goku's gonna fight cancer. It's like, hey cancer, I hear you're pretty strong. Oh, Saiyans are orcs because believing you're strong makes you strong, like the Warhammer philosophy. I get you. Fair and Swap would have been much more enjoyable if we could do this in DS3. Absolutely. Stella says, vitamin C is super easy to fix really fast, so it wasn't terrible. The real trick is fixing vitamin D by yourself without accidentally going overboard and getting a little crazy until you even out. Which you haven't done, but you've seen stories of people who have. So vitamin D, isn't that mostly in like milk and also just like going outside and getting the sun? You can take your max dose of that real fast and be very strange for a day or two. You got vitamin D deficiency so badly once you had to be prescribed mega doses of it for a month? That's wild. Oh, that's because Stella does work at night. That's a good point. Being in the hotel business. Stella doesn't know about cancer, but you saw an argument about Sailor Moon versus Goku, and most people were voting for Sailor Moon. Didn't Vegeta reveal that the Saiyans are weak to, like, what's it called? Comedy? Okay, so that doesn't float in the sky. Dude, these things are fast. Hold on. These things go pretty quickly. It's fun. Oh, it's my own echo. Wait, why did it stop? I almost caught it. Knock, knock. Nothing. Alright. Vegeta versus Mitch Hedberg. Probably meant whatever magic bibbidi you used. Oh, well, not only that, but apparently, like, in the Super series, which is kind of garbage, Vegeta was fighting this, like, joke character, and then Vegeta realized that it was a joke character, and so he started joking around with her, and that's why he was, like, able to kind of hold his own. I don't understand the exact basics, but it's kind of like how the principle of, like, Thanos, like, lost to Squirrel Girl. Or is it not Thanos? Maybe it was Darkseid. I don't remember which franchise Squirrel Girl belongs to. And I'm sure if Morris was here, he would have lost his mind. We learned the Baby Goma Echo. Oh, the electrified cacti! I love those dudes. Wait, let's get this dude down here first. Oh, is it because they're just in the water? Not sure what would be good against them. Probably this. Actually, I'm curious. So those things are super weak to electricity. You learned the Buzz Blob Echo. Buzz Blob, slow moving but powerfully charged with electricity. This creature's shock field is even wider in water. Bro, if we have 5 and can combine these two, that'd be cool. Actually, we can kind of do that now. Maybe this isn't the best idea. I'm not trying to grab this rock. This rock-ass rock. The dragon. So we also got the Goma. Did I read that? This creature slings sticky webs at foes to slow them down. The webs are curiously flammable, though. Oh, that sounds amazing. So now we're starting to get into a combo system, I guess. I was hoping I could, like, put it in that. I didn't know you could do that. So this is kind of like a defensive aura if I use it like this. Huh. Sailor Maroon, oh my god. Sailor Moon also explicitly has resurrection as a power. Goku has to go on an adventure to get back to being alive. I feel like at this point with Goku's power level, he could probably get back to being alive extremely quickly. Sailor Moon magic is pretty strong. You think she has dimensional powers? They casually blow up the moon pretty regularly in Dragon Ball, so you don't know much about Sailor Moon. You're assuming that's how she gets her powers. Both Sailor Moon and Goku have the power of friendship, so maybe that cancels each other out. Who is Sailor Moon's Yamcha? Wouldn't it be Tuxedo Mask? I honestly don't know enough about Tuxedo Mask or Sailor Moon, especially in the Japanese version. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop, world-class deliciousness. Or maybe like Sailor Mercury? The blue-haired one? I don't know. Have you had something from the shop? What do you mean? I'm talking about a smoothie! So fresh, perfect for a hot day. I'm not sure anyone else has even tried them. They've got a great product, but the owner's just no good at promoting it. Glad to meet a fellow smoothie fan. I'm not sure anyone else has even tried them. Alright. We're in the Jamba Juice. Hey there, I'm Business Scrub. Welcome to the original smoothie shop. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. So come on now, let's get to it. Ready to make a smoothie? I can sell things. The shop's been open a long time and it's barely drawing customers. But things will turn around when I start importing ingredients from my siblings in other regions. With a bigger menu available, the smoothie craze will finally kick off. Deku Scrubs are always after the next big thing. Soon they'll find out that it's smoothies. You can tell your friends you saw this shop's greatness before anyone else. It's kind of a neat little idea. So, floral nectar plus rock salt. And that's a new smoothie combo. So I guess we could try all of them. Plus 10 rupees. You got it. Some of this, some of that. Mix it all up with a teensy pinch of alrighty. Your smoothie. Oh, she does not look at. Oh my god, it's censored? Oh no! Oh my! What? You got an unfortunate smoothie. You mean rock or salt, honey? Honey salt is not a good mix. Let's go with apple and grape.
B.
I can't believe they censored it, guys. That's wild. Oh, you can skip that. Okay. You got a refreshing mixed smoothie. Mix of flavors that accent the sweet and sour fruit pulp that defines this smoothie. It's a bit chunky and smells kind of weird, but it's technically still a smoothie. How's he making them cold? Magic. He's not, it seems. I hope you like it. I added that recipe to the menu, so you'll be able to order the same thing next time if you like. Which actually is giving me an idea. My siblings and I are new to the smoothie game. And to keep hold over the market, we're opening branches all over Hyrule. But that's been so much work we haven't had time to come up with new smoothie concepts. So what would you say to a joint venture? You make recipes, we handle the business side. Come up with 10 recipes out of ingredients from your travels, and we should be in good shape. We'll even throw in a reward. Sounds great, huh? Thanks for the help.
B.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make 10 combinations with the amount of ingredients I have. Maybe. Let's do butter plus grapes. Sounds awful, but I don't know. So that's the same. Aha, you got an apple radiant smoothie. Nectar plus apple. I'm assuming this is going to be the radiant thing again. I imagine the other combos cannot be good, and there's going to be some other crafting stuff. Oh, it's different. You got a mixed apple smoothie. Lightning proof for 3 minutes? Wow. Glow 1 minute. Oh, so it's 7 hearts total? Is that what it's trying to tell me? What is the 5? Because these show 5, so I would almost assume this would have been a 1 heart with a 5 in it. The unfortunate smoothie is just still really funny to me. Butter salt smoothie. Can you throw the unfortunate smoothie at people? I don't know. I honestly wouldn't want to because it does give a decent amount of energy, it looks like. So, I mean, if you wanted me to try the butter salts, we'll try it. We've got enough of those materials. It's going to be like a milkshake. A salted radiant smoothie. Alright, it worked. So I want to save the monster egg and the golden egg. Maybe the apple and the salt? Oh, it's got salt on the top. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, so that's full energy and lightning proof for 1 minute. Oh, it has lore. The saltiness in the smoothie balances the sweetness of apples for a satisfying tang. This tasty beverage combines salty flavor and creamy texture in a pleasing whole. So I guess we'll do salt and grape. Refreshing. Okay. I think I did that, didn't I? Oh well. Gold egg and monster fang smoothie. I'm tempted. Actually, we have a save system, don't we? Mind you, sea salt ice cream. That's kind of what I was thinking of after you guys had mentioned it. Like, I don't think it would be good with just that as an ingredient, but certainly it is an idea. Alright, now that we saved it.
B.
We gotta do the butter and the egg, though. Well, that's radiant. Rock. So this is energy. I don't know what the floral thing is. Boost the effects of other ingredients. Stronger effects. Boost the effect of other ingredients. So I feel like these two would be incompatible because they're about strengthening other things. Yep, okay. You guys made me waste them. Alright. I don't feel like checking every combination, so I'll just leave that there. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop. 3-second walk. You're so close. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Okay. Good enough for me. This thing looks suspicious. Got 5 portions of radiant butter. Welcome to Fair and Wetlands. It's pretty quiet right now. So why'd you come here? Were you bored? Or did you just get real lost? It's gotta be connected. Huh? Those clothes, that confused look. I know what you are. You're a bumpkin. Ever seen rain before, bumpkin? Here in Fair and Wetlands, we get sunny days and we get rain, which you might call a mix. But I noticed something. Before the rain starts, a monster makes a sound. I think that monster must be causing the rain, but what is it? I see that look in your eyes. You want to get to the bottom of it too. Okay, fine. I'll let you help. I was having trouble on my own anyway. Go find the monster and bring it my way. Your best bet's probably to look in places where it's raining. I'll be waiting here. But we already know that it's the Demon of Song. Yep, that's the sound I remember. And look, it started raining. So that sound does cause the rain. This is a huge discovery. Maybe the biggest ever? And I'm the genius who figured it out. Oh, genius, that's got a nice ring to it. I could have done it without you, but here's a reward anyway. You got 8 electro apples. Ha! A monster that makes it rain. My hunch was right. I really am a genius. I'm gonna go solve a math problem. I'm a genius. I'm gonna go solve a math problem. Alright. So it's the sound of a drip-a-tune that makes it rain. I figured it out all by myself. Except, well, I guess you helped. To be fair, I mean, they did figure it out. We just showed their hypothesis worked. I'm having fun. I'm eating good. Life's great. I hope nothing changes and everything stays just like this. Oh, that's nice. Some spiders showed up in the Fair and Wetlands and started making webs everywhere. What's strange is the webs smell sweet. I am intrigued. On the map, those weird mushroom rock things remind you of the statues from Animal Crossing? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The, why can't I think of what they're called? I can't recall what they're called. Gyroids. I don't want anyone coming this way while I'm working. Okay, you got me. I'm not working, but don't I deserve a break? My man's is off in the smoke pit while everyone else doing work. Nothing to see here. Scram! This is the Clink, the Hooskow. It's where we put folks who've done bad things. Thieves always end up in the Clink. Oh. This is the Clink, the Hooskow. You know, the small room with bars for bad people? We can't let you in. We don't even know you. It's kind of funny. They have to first know somebody to throw them in prison. It's not the worst system, I suppose. Hey, we got a stamp. Hey! You have this stamp already. Oh, I was expecting him to jump down and sing and dance at us again, like a weirdo. Alright, be normal, I guess. Keep your secrets. So is this where we came from? Yes, okay. Time to commit some crimes. I'm like, does burning these things cause us to get thrown in the Clink? Do I want to burn one of these? What is that? I don't know, but it looks cool. You learned the Piranha Echo. Long fins and remarkable ferocity define this underwater predator. It pursues its prey relentlessly. Heck yeah. It's a little bit awkward. Oh, a new plant. It's pooping. Alright, enough of that silliness. Let's... He's just so good. You learn the giant Goponga flower echo. Native to the Fair wetlands, this monstrous plant spits large clusters of dangerous pollen at enemies. Now this makes me wonder if it would have been effective against things... That's tragic. Like the gas cloud dude. Rhyme Princess. Alright, so we got a cool little cave over there. So I guess we go into the cool little cave first. ₹20. Excellent. Alright, so like this. Okay, no, can't do it that way. I was a little bit startled when Tri just reappeared right there. I am suspicious. Toucan Sam's angry. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an apple. And a bird. You learned the beacon echo. Persistent and loud, this monster follows its prey and calls for nearby allies to attack on its behalf. Wait, so does this summon minions? Oh yeah, I can only summon one at a time. No, so it's just like a general type thing, I guess. Oh yeah, I only have room for 4. Whoopsies. I think I must have pressed the left button. Oh. Oh, you can use these to light the way. Okay. There's a heart over there. I was trying to just drop it, but it doesn't fall. I should have figured out. That since I could target it, that it was an enemy. Oh, it's also shaking. Aha. Really showed him by pulling out that bed. Let's pull out the candle boy. This doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we can start stacking beds. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. How many of those do we have? 3. Oh, so it shows up even in the icon. That's kind of nice. Can I just use the bats? Sweet. Oh, so we're in a different area now. I mean, it's still the fair and wetlands, but... Oh, ghost! That thing is awesome looking. Okay. Oh, it's got magic. He one-shot P-Hat. My man needs to chill. Oh no, P-Hat's not hitting him. Alright, let me think about this. So it still hit me. That's wild. Okay. I'm actually using a healing item. I would have died if I didn't have the, So maybe it is 5 after all. Well, 7 total. So that lived for a little bit. Let's just do a bunch of the Octoroks, I guess, or something like that. Uh-oh. I was trying to let go. What would be the best? Oh, the spear thrower. Maybe I should just be throwing things at him. Maybe I'm more reliable. Actually, yeah, that might be the plan. Oh. I was about to go into sword form and then just like use the shield and the thing. You learned the electric Wizrobe Echo. I should have pressed start when that was in. I don't have enough triangles for this. Makes sense. Seems really strong. Hort. You wish you could just summon a bed out of nowhere in real life. It's like a nap and comfort anytime, anyplace. Top tier power. Especially considering your profession right now, right? Maybe you'd put yourself out of business, though. A potent electricity wielder, this creature warps across the sky, firing lightning-fast bolts that shock targets. Oh, maybe the Tektites would have been good. My dude scared me. This waypoint has been recorded.
Poopy.
Oh, a visitor! I don't get many of those since I'm kind of out of the way.
Poopy.
Are you lost, maybe? Whoopsies.
Poopy. Poopy.
I pressed up like it was Mega Man Zero with me trying to talk to the NPCs. Speaking of the beds, let's go ahead and pull that out again. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. All right. You don't sleep at work, except that time you came in like 6 hours early because a person quit last minute and had a cold and too much Robitussin by accident? Oh, wow. No, so I was saying, like, that'd be especially good for you in the line of hospitality to be able to just conjure beds at will. So that way when you tell a customer that you don't have any beds available, it's no longer an issue anymore, right? Working with that whole Stella lore. I'm really excited to use that wizard. I wonder if this actually damages or not. Doesn't seem like it. I was wondering if there's going to be a reason to make this spot sunny. Oh, there's another stamp thing. So 2 in this area. That's wild. Hey! You have this stamp already! No more stamp dances, stamp rallies, whatever you want to call them. Wait a second. Actually, let's not do it that way. So this should work, I think. Oh no, but I'll get rid of that one. Whatever. So my plan is... No! Dang it! The one time I'm actually trying to grab something properly. It's kind of messed up tossing him like that in there. Oh well. Right. Wait, where's my 4th one? Oh, this costs 2. That makes sense. I knew it! You can't conjure a room? Maybe if you get more of the triangle powers, you'd be able to. Gonna sleep in the parking lot in a blizzard? You got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. feel messed up doing this to my Hydro guy. How did I, like, make that one fly away? Maybe it was just, like, in the middle of a jump. I don't understand. You've actually gotten stuck at work because of weather more than once, and it's not the worst place to get stuck. Well, as long as it's not the worst place to get stuck. She asked if we were lost. She told us to get out of her swamp. Sounds familiar. So that looks like it's that for this section of the jungle. Oh wow, we've almost completely fully explored the jungle except for that area. Ooh, there's a heart lake. Kind of what I expected with that, at least. Is there any reason to look up here, though? Maybe? It's the hidden ruins. I don't know if you've been here. So that looks untraversable for once. The looks can be deceiving because we've got a cool spider. If it really comes to that. Oh. What the hell? Okay, that thing looks cool. Let's use this guy. We got, what's it called? Volcarina? You learned the Mothula level 2 Echo. Wait, what's the Mothula level 1? This powerful Mothula lives in the wetlands. Attacks won't stop this flying juggernaut while it is blasting forward. Well, luckily for me, I've got a handy dandy rod to prevent assaults. Tempted to check around over there. We got Toucan Sam. Oh lord, they're attacking. They have been alerted. Might bring it down somehow. Oh. Can I lift these? Nope. Alright, so I'll just start conjuring like a rock and throwing it at it, I guess. It's too high up. Interesting. It's your girl, Mothra? Did I finish exploring to the right, or was I distracted? Ooh, that looks different. Better piranha plants. These ones with blue shells. Are they gonna knock me out of first place? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Would be a fast attacker? Let's do the 2 melee bros. Ooh, so fire. Okay. Or it's too far away to learn. Did it eat it? Got it in the air. You learned the Deku Baba level 2 echo. This thing seems cool. A ferocious plant that uses its large mouth to snap at and swallow enemies. Its hard head protects it from attacks. Ah, so its body is weak. It ate a sea urchin. That's awesome. It was able to take damage from eating a sea urchin. I'm kind of impressed that they paid that much attention to the detail about that. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop, world-class deliciousness. Okay, so it's wrapped around that way. What's making that noise? I've not used this one yet. Let's see what that does. Alright, let's do the combo. Did not seem to combo the way that I wanted it to, which is fine. Oh. Let's pull the sea urchins back out. I think they took damage from this guy. Actually, I wonder if the Deku Baba is strong against it. Apparently not. That's amazing. Dude, the cacti are strong. I need to remember that I have them. Can't summon Volcarona. I've got a neat little plan. I don't really think this is going to work, but I want to try it regardless. Classic Cactar being a pain in the ass. I guess it makes the most sense to do it like this. So it wasn't as effective as I was hoping, which is perfectly fine. Get it, Cacnea. Wait, did I take damage? Because, okay. Oh, wait. Have we been here? I don't think so. Or maybe I just went down rather than right. I don't know. We must have gone that way. Oh, we've definitely not gone there because that dude looks cool as hell. Got a lizard man. Maybe this thing's weak to cac. Yeah. Here. I feel like this is just the cheese, the game. Get off that cliff. You learn the Lizalfos Echo. A hunter by nature, this creature wields a razor-sharp spear. It stabs prey with blinding speed. That's a trident. Something fishy about this place. We're getting too many items. Wait, where is he? Aha. Oh, there must be an enemy nearby if it started spinning immediately. Oh, what are those? Those look cute. Oh, those are just the cackle dudes. Cackle? Candle dudes. Okay, so we know that the webs are weak to fire. Or maybe I should have used that to climb up there? I don't know. You got 5 electro apples. I was wondering if I was taking damage over time from the burning. Oh, so those things are kind of mobile. Don't necessarily want to be doing all this, but it didn't help that we got a random power-up from a plant earlier in the stream. There's a cave. That's exciting. There's a cliff. It's also exciting. And that's a stamp. That's the stamp we should have gotten before. No, we've not been over here, have we? Oh, that's an enemy. Ooh, this one's green. Hey, you have this stamp already. Bro, how bad would your day suck if you just had a bunch of sea urchins fall from the sky on top of you? I thought that was another one. Okay. So got a cacti, bro. And another. Alright. So we're at the cave. Oh, I should go on top before coming down here. Or maybe this will lead that way. Ooh, is that a shield? Bubbles. Can I drink? Or not drink, but the other word? I don't know if these things float. You learned the Biodeku Baba Echo. Hello, girl. Let me surface and then I'll read it just to be safe. Capable of swallowing whole anything that approaches it, this fearsome plant is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Oh, okay. Ooh, dragonflies. I wonder if I need to fly with them. Like use them as platforms or something. Guess I need to be swimming more quickly. What is this? Oh, it's those things. Okay. I don't know what I should use against them. Oh, let's just do this. You learned the Armos Echo. Those things are so cool in Link to the Past. I'm surprised that we get them underground, of all places, rather than the temple that we went to earlier. This living statue tirelessly patrols back and forth in a straight path, never wavering, always facing directly ahead. Gotta go fast. Okay, so her breath replenishes fully. That makes you turn them around. Where is our armadillo? It's probably gonna drown, huh? Alright. Cool, we can breathe. Sonic style. You like how he's just called Stamp Guy, like they knew people would call him that anyway? I almost feel bad for that. Almost, but I don't. Oh. Oh. So I broke out of that. That's interesting. All right, now. So those things drown too. That's funny. Can't give too much water to plants. But I've got an idea. Where's our buddy? You learned the needlefly echo. Hold on, gotta deal with the dog. Alright, back with that. Right, needle fly. Highly intelligent, this large insect is a master of finding the perfect moment to attack. Yeah, aren't dragonflies like the most lethal predators? I wonder if I can follow this up. Actually, better idea. Better idea. Oh no. We can use our spider friend. Strangula. So that one just goes right up. Let's try out that new guy. Oh, he hits kind of hard, huh? So this should be enough to get a new heart. You got 4 pieces of heart. Your maximum number of hearts is increased, and they've been filled. Caves seem a bit more involved. I'm kind of surprised that worked. How do I break this? I'll get the HP. What can I use to break that, though? Oh. It's a boss! Oh, it really is a boss. I am about to die. I was not prepared for this, mentally or physically. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What underwater options do I have? I could build a fort. These guys? I just don't want to drown. Oh, right, I have piranhas. And then these dudes live underground. Oh no, they just float. Okay, I was wondering about this coming up here. So let me think about this. Do I mean deadly in an eating thing sense or in general? Because in general it's probably humans. Wait, what did I say? I forgot my own context. I'm gonna run out of breath. Oh, there's breath over there. Okay, that changes things. Now we'll summon the little army. Where are they? Okay. Aha, this should work. That's not hurting it. But he is getting distracted by it, so if I put an Octorock on him... Oh no, I used too many. Most is 2. Okay, so these dudes can kind of stay in the air. Okay. I'm afraid my dude's about to push me off screen. Okay. So we got a boss. You learned the Lizalfos level 3 echo. I don't even think I learned level 2 yet. This massive Lizalfos is native to the Faron wetlands. It is resistant to fire and is also at home underwater. So could I have used this dude underwater? I thought I tried. That's wild. Okay. Oh, I was asking about dragonflies. Okay. Do you mean deadly as in eating things sense or in general? Because in general, it's probably humans. Proportionately. As far as like the ratios go, I think dragonflies had like a 96% success rate when they're actively seeking prey. They're like terrifying if you're one of the insects that it eats. I was wondering if I could use that to pull the rocks out. I do not know what I can do about that. I still don't have 5 for those. You could have had the meat floating in the water. Wait, it actually floats. Oh, I broke it. What else? Kind of like these guys. I wonder how they work above ground. I feel like I need bombs. Right, whatever. We don't actually know what to do with that. I don't think it matters. But boy, am I glad that I had those smoothies. It makes me actually want to go and get some more. Okay, so they literally just push things. So is there anything else around here that I haven't checked out yet? I don't recall. So it's stamp the cave, and then there was something off to the left, I think. I know we've got a bunch of those enemies right there. Dragonflies. Okay. So the only thing we haven't seen is like the heart thing over that way. Unless I did and forgot about it, or just didn't really realize it at the moment. No, I certainly did not. Hey, Discerning Tarnished, how's it going, my man? You can now warp here using the map. So we've pretty much explored the Faron Swamp. This is Heart Lake. It's the most romantic spot in Faron wetlands. I'm here waiting for someone. I'm, you know, sweet on, teehee. Almost feels like we should summon the Great Fairy or something right here. Let me think about this. Let's go back to the shop place and maybe get a couple more smoothies. Lack of poison, 0 out of 10. Well, we had the poisonous plants breathe farts in our face. That's close enough, right? Maybe I was just too good that I didn't get poisoned. Oh, the golden egg is worth a decent amount. Wait, what's up with the hearts? Oh, does that tell you what? I don't understand. Whoopsies. Too much Mega Man Zero for that. And what I wanted to make this and that. Sweet refreshing smoothie. Oh, that one has a nice little flower on it. Mix of flowers. Refreshing mixed smoothie. Alright, that's the one that I want. I'll make maybe like 1 or 2 more of those, since we have so many of the ingredients. Miyazaki prepared me too well, apparently. Alright, this will be my last one to make with that. You know, this is actually a crafting system that I kind of enjoy. It's pretty rare for that to work in a game. Like, it doesn't feel like mandatory, and it's just oh, okay, the icon didn't matter after all. Now that I've gotten all of the heartbeats pieces turned in. So it looks like we need 1 more stamp, and then we're done with our stamp collection for the beginner card. What even is our mission anymore? 4 more recipes to go. Find the flying plants up a wall. Oh, there's more down there. Alright, so we need to go to Gerudo Desert and Jabul Waters. So maybe tomorrow I'll do the Zora place next. Or the Gerudo place. I feel like I want to do the Zora stuff first. So yeah, looks like we're completely done with the swamp until we get to the next, whatever you want to call it, the next junction of the story, in which this place is going to get torn apart by rifts, I'm sure. So now we have a pretty baseline understanding of what's going on here. So, okay, everybody, that will conclude tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for sticking through it. I appreciate that. We'll be going live at the same time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we'll catch you then. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.